to tell you a story today about a guy who networked with me recently using Skype, and it really got me thinking. I'm a big believer in networking. Huge. I think how do I put this? It's who you know, not what you know. Okay? I will argue till I'm blue in the face with anybody that wants to argue that with me. It is who you know, not what you know. Networking is key. If you're not networking right now, you need to go network. Well, I found a guy who I thought was actually pretty brilliant at networking. Just the way he got a hold of me and the way he chased me down and the network of mind that he used to get to me, I was very impressed. But you know what? Finally, he came at me with such an approach that he convinced me. It was very, what's the word I'm looking for? It was very unintimidating, because sometimes when people come and they approach me, as you can imagine, it's a little bit, I'm like, oh, I don't, it's only so many people I can talk to. If you call me, if you email me and say, can we have a call? I'm very likely to be like, I don't know, I have time, busy, this and that. But the person just asked me for Skype. So what's your Skype? I have a quick question. I'm like, all right, I'm always on Skype. I can manage about 20 chats at a time on Skype. So sure, here it is. And then he hit me up on Skype a couple days later. We started talking. Very smart guy. He came at me with what he could do for me. He said, by the way, I've got this. Would any of this interest you? And it caught my attention. I was like, yeah, I want that. Wow, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. He's not just some, Joe Schmo. And I think the key thing he was doing, and I bet you it was what it was, is he was letting me know that he is a somebody, that he has things that I could also benefit from. But then the next thing he did was really funny, and it made me think. He said, hey, do you mind really quickly, we'll just get on a Skype call so I can discuss these. It's easier than typing. Now at this point, remember, the barriers are down. My defense mechanisms are all down. And I said, sure. Had he asked me that initially, I would have said no. But now I said, sure, let's get on a 5-minute Skype call. Now here's the deal. We get on the call, and he's got that little, on Skype, you can have a little camera open, right? Your computer can record you. And he's just walking around with the laptop in his hand, and he's talking to me, and he's not even looking at me, and he just keeps walking around. It was really weird. It's I was like, what is he doing? But I never realized the whole time he had my attention. He had me completely hooked. I was on the call. It ended up being an hour and 15-minute call. We discussed tons of potential projects, probably already gonna start making each other a lot of money. The key here though is I was able to build a personal face-to-face relationship with him without ever even leaving my office. So I have never used video chat on Skype, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you wanna do some networking, the next person you're trying to get a hold of, see if you can just get their attention long enough to get their Skype ID. Skype is an excellent way of networking, and it's just one of the many ways. We're gonna go over others in the future of this blog, but for now, if you're using Skype and you're talking to someone and you've never seen their face, turn on that camera feature real quick. It's kind of cool what happens after that. All right, so that's my tidbit for today. I'll see you on the next one.